Hamzah Sheeraz, a master of long-range destruction. Composed, towering, ruthlessly accurate.
That was a good jab, and now he's followed.
At 6'3", he's an anomaly in his division. His jab, like a spear. His uppercut, a sentence.
And Sheeraz is looking electric.
In Britain, they call him the new Tommy Hearns, not for the looks, but for the style, the dominance, the fear he brings into the ring. But who is Hamzah Sheeraz? And why is the boxing world outside the UK paying attention? Let's take a closer look.
Hamzah as a fighter. Hamzah, I think, is one of the best pound-for-pound future world champions.
Hamzah Sheeraz was born in 1999 in a quiet suburb of London. His father played cricket, his grandfather was a boxer, and his uncle, a local legend. It was his uncle who first took him to the gym. Hamzah was just 8. From there, everything clicked. Fighting at 12, championship finals, a steady rise through the ranks, until, suddenly, it all stopped. No call-up, no explanation. He was left out of the squad. Hamzah walked away, focused on school. It looked like the end. But then, his old coach brought him back. No headlines, no hype, just gloves back on, and back to work. At 18, he turned pro, and from that moment on, nothing was left to chance.
4 o'clock onwards, just resting the right.
9 fights, 9 wins. One by one, his opponents crumbled, unable to grasp what just hit them.
A head injury after a fight against Harold Graham.
Sheeraz didn't shout,
He's looking to take him out in this opening round.
didn't showboat.
Give Douglas a few extra seconds.
He just stepped in and dismantled.
And the referee says enough is enough.
Those early fights became his signature: composure, distance, precision. And with every appearance, he only became more dangerous.
And the referee says enough is enough.
Fight number 10. First title, first real statement. Sheeraz stepped in to fight for the vacant WBO European belt at super welterweight. His opponent, Ryan Kelly. Aggressive, determined, a man with grit. But from the opening bell, the difference in class was obvious.
Ryan Kelly, tough lad from the big estate in Solihull, Chelmsley Wood.
Sheeraz used his jab, controlled the range, and increased the pressure, calmly, surgically.
Run admits it is not easy. Is it too soon?
Working away, but I think a lot of the shots were catching the...
Kelly tried to rally, tried to up the pace, but he was no longer fighting. He was surviving.
Nice there from Kelly. I think the body shots were blocked. But that's going to win him the fight if he does.
That's good.
Then came round 6. One perfect shot, and Kelly went down.
So we're in the second half. Oh, good shot.
He got up, only to be cornered again. A sharp final flurry, and the referee stepped in.
He's got some guts, the Birmingham lad. Big punches again, and he goes down. It's all over.
Technical knockout. New champion. From that night, Sheeraz was no longer just a prospect. He was a name with a belt and a mission.
The boxing vision for now is definitely to become a world champion.
After the Kelly win, Sheeraz returned quickly. Paul Keane, a technical boxer with solid movement and a stubborn chin, stood across the ring. But from the first exchange, it was clear. This was a different league.
Well, this could be...
He dropped Keane with a clean right in the opening round.
Use that.
Great right hand. With a really sweet right hand.
Keane got up and kept going. Sheeraz didn't rush. He boxed methodically.
In with a guy who's got the range behind that long jab there in the halfway stage.
Round after round, he dominated, pressured, controlled.
Last one, didn't he? Because he was in it.
By round 6, Keane's corner had seen enough. Retirement after the 6th, another win. Technically flawless, but Sheeraz had learned something deeper. If you can finish, finish.
Only his 12th fight.
Second title defense, Sheeraz returns on the undercard of Dubois versus Joyce. In the opposite corner, Argentina's Guido Nicolas Pito. Tough, stubborn.
Pain and again.
He's beating him up inside, Richie.
Yeah, left hooks really has got lots of weapons.
And from the opening bell, he made one thing clear. This wouldn't be a walk in the park.
From Sheeraz.
But as defense, which will provide an opportunity.
It looked like it was heading to the scorecards, but in the 10th, a flash. Sheeraz switches to finish mode, a right hand, and Pitto crashes into the ropes.
Oh, good shot.
A follow-up barrage, no response. One last shot in the corner, and the referee steps in to save him.
Sheeraz can get him out of here. He's staggering and he's finished it.
I go out there, throw a few jabs, stick a nice right hand straight on his chin.
Jackson's a pace that he can bring.
8 months later, Sheeraz returned, now with a new trainer in his corner, Ricky Funes, and with him, a sharper style. The opponent, Ezequiel Gurria, former Spanish champion, tough, awkward.
Let's see a few feints from
And
Hamzah.
you can see he is starting to go through.
If he brings something with the right hand.
The first 2 rounds were textbook, jab, footwork, total control. No risks, just rhythm.
No defense.
But round 5 shattered that. 3 crushing body shots, one after another. Gurria dropped to a knee.
There you go.
That's lovely.
He rose, but shouldn't have. Sheeraz pounced and dropped him again.
Shot. He's ready to go. Referee looks. He goes down, and the fight is all over.
Listen, there's no animosity, no disrespect. I'm coming to smash your face in. You're coming to smash mine in. Let's have a good fight.
Everyone was waiting for this one. Sheeraz versus the veteran, Bradley Skeet, former British champion, slick, crafty, experienced.
No, nothing more than that. I would take the point.
From the start, Skeet made it clear he wasn't going quietly.
Much on the run. How much is the head cleared between rounds?
Then round 8, a clean shot. Skeet dropped to a knee.
Down he goes. Well, he was hit.
Sheeraz, caught in the moment, followed up and hit him while he was down. The ref didn't count, but docked a point.
Down he goes. Well, he was hit.
Down, but that's a bit north.
Skeet got up, kept going, on sheer will. Sheeraz didn't back off. End of the round. Another knockdown.
Chin of pace now from Sheeraz. Oh, good shot.
Great shot. Bradley Skeet over.
Round 9, Sheeraz swarmed again. Another drop, and this time, the ref waved it off.
He said he's not recovered, and he's putting the shots together. He's taking a few risks.
Well, he's up at 8.
58 seconds into the 9th. It was over. That night, Sheeraz passed a major test. After all the drama with Skeet, a new chapter begins. Hamzah moves up to middleweight. No warm-up fights. No easing in. Straight into a title clash. For the vacant WBC International Silver Middle Belt, the opponent, Jez Smith. Tough, durable.
Early and big time.
Yeah, I think so, John. And
Round 1. Smith tries to push the pace and walks into a clean left hook.
Oh, and he leaps in and gets caught as he does so, and he's down in the opening round, and Sheeraz.
He beats the count, survives the round, but the crowd can already feel it. The end is near.
Pressure again, and the clock's low here. This round may...
Round 2. Just 38 seconds. Sheeraz finds the angle. Lands again. Smith crashes backward, legs gone.
He can look and how well he can perform, and he's performing brilliantly.
He tries to rise, but it's too late. Knockout. First fight at middleweight, and already a statement of power. Second bout at middleweight, another title on the line. Torres, gritty, aggressive, fearless.
His toughest test, Emmanuel Torres. Full of confidence based on how things are going.
Sheeraz starts working the jab, finds his rhythm, and then finds the shot in round 2.
Gets caught. And he's just caught him there, and he's got him staggering, and it's just the moment for Sheeraz.
Everyone thought it was over, but Torres stayed on his feet.
Sensible approach as well. Oh, shelter, right hand Sheeraz. And there's the bell.
Round 3, chaos. Early jab, Torres drops.
I think Ricky Funes would like him to be aggressive.
Sheeraz pounces, but gets caught clean on the counter. For the first time in his career, he hits the canvas.
It's hitting the target. Down goes Sheeraz. Well, there's a front.
He gets up, calm, focused, ready. Seconds later, Sheeraz storms in again. Torres flies into the corner. Second knockdown. Round 4. Sheeraz regains control. Cold, calculated, preparing the finish. Round 5. Decision made. A clean right hand rocks Torres. Another, and he crashes down. He beats the count, but the ref reads the eyes, waves it off. The WBC silver belt is his. But more than that, Sheeraz proves he can rise through adversity. 4 months later, a new challenge, 2 belts on the line. Wilson Bent, local prospect, ambitious. But across from him stands a predator in peak form.
That belt, Coventry, and the height to reach advantage.
From the first bell, pressure, Sheeraz's jab like a spear, his right hand, a hammer. Wilson Bent retreats, no answers.
Nice and sharp, some good shots, and Wilson Bent well with the jab, but it's a straight right hand. Lead shot, and great shot there, and again. Look.
Round 2, one-sided. Sheeraz reads him like an open book. Every shot with purpose, every movement under control. And then, the finale. A right drives him to the corner. Left hook, looping right. Wilson Bent crumbles.
From Hamzah into the face of Wilson Bent, followed up by the right hand, going through the gears.
This time, he doesn't get up. 2 belts, 1 statement, 10th straight knockout. Maybe the most brutal yet.
It was like my first fight going into enemy territory.
This was meant to be a test. Mitrofanov, Olympian, unbeaten, compact, aggressive. But it ends in 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
Only blemish for champion Gino Cantor's tonight. This is going to be the most difficult test.
From the start, the jab lands. 40 seconds in, sharp left. First knockdown.
Mitrofanov does close that gap down. Oh, what a lovely punch that was. Absolutely.
He gets up, but he's not there. No timing, no rhythm. Sheeraz goes hunting. 1 minute left. Another pinpoint jab. Second knockdown.
Dig extremely deep, and Sheeraz in there is completely dominant. Oh, what a jab! What?
He rises again, only to fall a third time seconds later.
It really was just a straight left hand. Basic jab. Oh, he's all over the place here, Fletch. He is indeed. The legs a bit.
Round 2 begins. Mitrofanov reaches with a jab and eats a lightning right.
Putting the punches together quite brilliantly. There's another. I think he'll do well to get through this round. Oh, what a punch.
35 seconds in, it's over. A statement win abroad. Not just victory, domination. Liam Williams, tough, seasoned, battle-tested. He's known for wars, but this wasn't a war. This ended in 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
Compared to 75 of Hamzah Sheeraz.
Williams has got to do here.
The first jab, Williams is down.
He's got to try and disrupt when he's using that jab. That's what Williams got to try and do, and he gets caught.
He rises, but he's shaken. Sheeraz waits, and then explodes. A sharp uppercut, second knockdown.
Trouble already, that was a good jab, and now he's followed.
This has gone worse than Liam, and Sheeraz is looking electric.
Williams gets up again, but his legs are gone.
Right uppercut, set up, I can't miss him with that shot.
Sheeraz presses, a short left hook, and Williams backs into the corner. There, it ends. The towel comes in.
The full voltage is up. This is an absolute shellacking, and it's all over with 23 seconds left.
Is it fair to say, Hamzah, that was a career best performance from yourself?
Definitely.
This wasn't just another defense. It was a test of will, of maturity, of whether Sheeraz truly belonged among the elite. Across from him, Austin Ammo Williams, undefeated, physically imposing, unpredictable. Everything was on the line. The WBC silver belt, and the shot at the WBO world title. Lose here, and it all goes up in flames. Momentum shifts. Round 4, 5, 6. Sheeraz takes over. Williams begins to retreat.
Whatever the stats might say, these are powerful. Big step back, just sets so well balanced.
Round 7 and 8, it's wave after wave. Williams holds on, but the cracks are showing. Round 10, the breakthrough. Sheeraz explodes. A clean hook crashes in. Williams goes down. He beats the count, but the end is near. Round 11, left-right. A brutal body shot. Williams crumbles. The ref steps in. The belt stays with Sheeraz. But more importantly, he proved something deeper. Under fire, under pressure, against power and expectation. He endured. And now, he's one step closer to the world title.
Hamzah Sheeraz!
The main event at Wembley. 3 belts on the line. Tyler Denny, a crowd favorite, beloved for his grit, his journey from the bottom up. But that night, he walked into a storm. Less than 20 seconds in, Denny hits the canvas. He rises, but Sheeraz stays on him. The round turns into a survival mission. Denny clinches, moves, hangs on, but every escape brings fresh punishment. Round 2. Denny tries to fire back, but walks into another right, then a left, then another. Second knockdown. He beats the count, willing to fight, but the ref has seen enough. Sheeraz moves to 21-0, 15 straight finishes. Now, European champion, Commonwealth champion, and still the #1 contender for the world title.
I got all the ingredients to really be an explosive fight, but I feel like me being a challenger in this fight is giving me that extra edge to really want to inflict damage.
This was supposed to be it. The moment Sheeraz claimed it all. A perfect record, clean career, a world title, a global stage, and across the ring, Carlos Adames, one of the toughest champions in the division, but never fully. The fight was razor close, 1 round here. When the final bell rang, no one was sure who'd won. Split decision, a draw, and silence. Because that was the moment, and it slipped away. No interviews, no post-fight quotes, just silence. Only later did he admit, "If I don't learn from this, it's over for me." He cut ties with Ricky Funes, changed trainers, changed camps, changed divisions. Middleweight was behind him. Now, super middleweight. Next, New York, a new battlefield, Edgar Berlanga. Berlanga isn't a champion, but he's a neighborhood hero. 16 first-round knockouts to start his career. The hype faded, but the name stayed. And in America, name means power. Sheeraz is crossing the ocean not for a vacation, but for war. For the first time, he's fighting on enemy turf, against a man the crowd worships. And now, he can't afford another draw. "I told them, give me 1 fight at 168, and watch what happens," Sheeraz says. If he beats Berlanga, he's no longer just a contender. He's a problem for the entire division.